Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for mid-August to mid-September. So if you've never watched a love reading on this channel before, the way that we do this is we look into your person's energy. So the person that you're bringing into the reading, we'll look in their energy. It could be a soulmate, twin flame, crush. It could be somebody that you are in a relationship with, like a spouse. You could be talking to them or not in communication, because we still share the energy of the person even if we're not in communication. So we'll use oracle cards. We'll look into their headspace, heart space, environment, and then the energy between the two of you. If you would like to get the extended, you can check out Patreon and become a patron, where you get all 12 of the extended versions. There are also exclusive twin flame readings on Patreon that I do not post on YouTube. Or you can go to my website, order it there, or get the whole playlist with all 12 signs there as well. And all of that information is in the description box. Let's get started. Also, I am offering 20% off of the 1 hour, 30-minute, and one-on-one alignment sessions for the month of August for my birthday special, because it's my birthday, the end of August. And I wanted to give you guys a little present. So those spots are filling up fast. Make sure you get it. Let's see what's going on in Pisces person's headspace. That's the one. Oh, I love it. So we got the Ace of Cups. This is love abounds in their headspace. All right, Pisces. So either your person is thinking about offering something to you. It could be that they're filling up their own cup as well, which is fantastic. I love it when people fill up their own cup, because that means that they're loving themselves, and that also means that they'll be better for you. Like if they're filling up their own cup and they love themselves, then they're going to be a better partner to you. But it could also mean that they want to offer something to you as well. So Ace of Cups, love abounds. It could be like the renewal of a relationship or a brand new offer. So maybe they're going to ask you out, or you need to, they're thinking about wanting to renew the relationship as well. Let's see what's going on in Pisces person's heart space. Ooh, I like it. So we have Blossom. This is actually the Judgment card in the traditional tarot. So they're growing. They're growing, and I also want to say, because it is the Judgment card, that they know, like they have this overwhelming feeling that the universe is taking care of them right now. So this love abounds in their headspace could really mean that they're giving themselves a lot of self-love, and that way they're growing more. Sorry, I have a lot of energy like build up in my neck all of a sudden. But they do have a sense, they do have a feeling that they're being taken care of by the universe. They're being taken care of by source. And I mean, I just love it. They're growing in leaps and bounds. Let's see what's going on in your person's environment. I feel like your person's going through some pretty big things right now. Like it feels like there's this evolutionary, like this growth period, huge growth period that's going on with your person. And they could be a little bit reserved. We could be dealing with a Virgo also. I have Seek, which is the Hermit. In their environment. So if they're a little reserved or a little pulled back, which kind of feels like a lot of people are doing that right now. I've had several readings where in the environment, it just shows like people are really going through a huge growth period. And the energy can be a little bit strong in order, like during this growth period or as this growth period is moving forward. So with, the Hermit in their environment, they could be a little bit more reserved. But the reason why, like the Hermit represents the person that takes that journey of self-discovery. They like journey up the mountain to get all the information from source. They're the wise teacher, right? And when they get that information from source, they bring it back down and they teach all the people. So for me, it feels like your person is going through some really big growth periods, and they could be a little bit more reserved or a little pulled back and not very open. Now, if you guys are in separation, you should know that they're ascending, like they're going through this ascension process and awakening process. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with obviously a lot of it has to do with your connection. Like they want to grow and be there for you as well. So let's see what the energy is between you and your person. This will be like that. Yeah. The 4, we have opportunity beckons. This is the 4 of cups. So like I said before, it's like if they're not, I want you to look at this though. There is the infinity symbol on that globe there. And usually with the 4 of cups, it's about, like in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, it's about apathy, like not really wanting to take any offers or give any offers or anything like that, right? Here's the thing though, Pisces, is I feel like with your person, what's going on here is the reason why you're not hearing from them or they're not hearing from you or whatever is because there's this huge awakening process that's happening, or ascension. If it's not an awakening, because with Judgment, it kind of makes me feel like an awakening. And especially with Seek, like they're really having to get in touch with themselves. And that's a really private experience. It's a really personal, private thing that they're going through. So if your person is a little bit pulled back and super reserved right now, I wouldn't take it personally, honestly. We'll find out more when we clarify in the extended, which I'm really excited to, because I love to see readings when people are like just growing, like doing their personal growth. But I know that it also, like, if you're on the receiving end of that and you're not getting any contact from the person because they need to have a little bit of a timeout, that can be really, really hard, and it can be hard to adjust, right? So I see both sides of it, but I don't want you to take it personally, because I don't feel like it's personal. It's not an attack against you if they want to grow, right? Let them learn their lessons. Let them trigger themselves. They might even be a little cranky. Like you don't even want to be around that anyways if they're going through this big growth period. Trust me. So I'm excited to see what happens in the extended. Again, if you would like to get the extended, there are 2 ways to do it. Really super easy peasy. My website or Patreon. And necklaces, t-shirts are also available on my website. I love you guys. Have a wonderful August. I will see you for September readings. Bye.